is Rina Geometry Minor. Today I'll be talking about a very important issue that affect not individuals but also families or society as a whole: drug abuse. Drug abuse become a serious problem in many communities. It is important for us to understand why people get involved in drugs, what effect it has, and the long-term consequences that follow. My speech will organize in a causes and effect pattern, where I will discuss the causes of involvement, the effect, and finally survival consequence, the result from it. My point one: causes of drug involvement. The first main point is causes. According to March 2020, drug involvement is often caused by financial, depression, fear, and misinformation. Firstly, financial struggle. Many individuals who face poverty or employment see drugs as a quick to learn money. For example, some people may turn to drug trafficking because it's a promise fast cash. This belief is only the survival or to provide for the families. Suddenly, the look for quickly rose blinds from the serious consequence of breaking the law. Secondly, fear, especially among youth. This is one of the most common reasons teenagers to try drugs. Imagine being a teenager in school and your group or families is experimenting with drugs. To fail accept, many young people give in the fear. Over time, what begins as something cool and friendly becomes a dangerous habit. Thirdly, lacks awareness about the risks. Some first-time users believe they can try once or twice without becoming addicted, but what they can realize how quickly a casual habit can turn into lifetime struggle. A lack of the education awareness about the long-term harmlessness, many underestimate the dangers of drug use. In the short, the main causes of financial depression, fear, and misinformation. Now you can understand the causes. Let's move the effect of drug abuse. My point two: the effect of drug abuse. The second point is the effect of drug abuse extend far beyond the individual. According to NIDA 2020, drug abuse does not only damage the person who is it, but also affect families, communities, and even the justice system. Firstly, it's increased crime rates. Drug trafficking often leads to violent clashes between real groups. Addicted may also turn to death or poverty to pay their next dose. This creates fear and security between communities. For example, neighborhoods which hide drugs activities often experience hyper levels of violence of gang activities. Secondly, drug-related crime occurring in prisons. A significant numbers of inmates worldwide prisons because of drug offenses. This according make rehabilitations more difficult and puts extra strain of justice system. Instead of costing of reforms, the system become overwhelmed with managing the sheer number of offenders. Thirdly, drugs provide a long-term health crisis. Substance abuse severely damage vital organs such as the brain, liver, and heart. It's not all. Presley practice like needle sharing, sprains, infections, disasters, HIV, and hepatitis. This creates a public health burden where weaker systems struggle to help the medical needs of the drug users. Lastly, social stigma and discrimination. Even after this complete rehabilitation, they face mistrust and rejection from society. Employed may refuse to hire them, and even family members may struggle to forget them. This makes integration to normal life too difficult, and suddenly some fall back into education because they feel isolated. So you can see the effect not is personal but also social system, crime, overweighted prisons, health problem, and stigma. Now we can see the effect to close at the lung fence, which the even more devastating. My point 3, discussion of drug abuse. The third main point is the dispatch of temporary appeal. The consequences of drug abuse are severe and lasting. Welcome it all. 21:9. Firstly, education often leads to financial gains instead of saving money or planning of future. Students spend richly to change their next height. This ability traps them into poverty and often fashions form into serious debts. Many lose their homes, their job, their savings. Secondly, legal consequence. There lacks of street in most experience, but cause trafficking, drug for long prison centers. Imagine losing your freedom, your reputation, your opinions will of bad discussion. Lastly, families of destroyed. Perhaps the most heartbreaking causes is the loss the trust between families, often less brittle and legal. Parents love our children, marriages are broken, and friendships are exploited. Over time, this become emotionally exploited, which are no system left to them recover. In conclusion, drug abandonment is cause of financial desperation, poor future, and misinformation. This effect often become the individual, leading to crime, overcrowded prison, health crisis, and stigma. And the data only showed the apple, the long-term cases of devastating damaged health, financial gains, legal punishment, and broken families. I hope the speech helped the seriously of the issue. By understanding the causes, effect, and consequence, we can be more aware, more better choice, and support effort to reduce drugs abuse in communities. Thank you.